Okay, Judy, did you remember to do your water sample this morning?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Can I have it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just match up the numbers here. Yeah, this is sample community 40, your household 4, and this is the first draw sample, so it has a 1. You collected it this morning, so May 28th, and you did it at 7 a.m. It was in the fridge, so it was stored at 4 degrees Celsius. Do you know how long the water was sitting without being used? How many hours?
I remember getting up at 2 in the morning, so probably 5 hours.
Excellent. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna, that's it for this one. I'm gonna put it in my cooler and keep it nice and cool.
Okay.
So now I have to do the same thing. So the first thing I do is we have to let the water run a good 3 minutes at least, maybe 5, to get it nice and cold and to make sure we're getting the water from the community pipes.
Okay.
So okay. I just want to make sure it's cold enough. Okay. I should probably, so I'm going to slow this down a bit. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. So you still have your paper towel, so I'm going to dry that off. And I made a little mistake. Where did my marker go? I need to, this is the flushed sample, so we need a 2 on here. Thanks, Judy.
Mark.
Okay. Spot on the label's a little funny. And I'm going to put the date on it. That's better, and I'm going to put that in my cooler. And on my form, I write the date. Again, May 28th, so it's the same day as the first draw sample. It's now 2:10. It's now being stored at 4 degrees Celsius. So the next and last thing that I have to do is a couple of measurements on the water. Do you have a glass, a clean glass I can borrow?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So I'm going to put some water in here. I don't really need this much, but the strips aren't that long, so. First thing I'm going to do on the strip is measure the temperature. This is looking good because it's around 15 degrees Celsius, which means the sample is good and cold, and that water would have come from the main pipes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we did that perfectly. 15.2. Okay. So now I dip this in. Wait 30 seconds. And we're going to compare the colors. just these last three colors. So in terms of hardness, that looks like it's pretty much the same as that. And we're measuring it in parts per million, so it's 250. Okay, oopsie. Alkalinity, that's the next one. That looks like it's pretty much the last one. That's 240. And the pH, well, I didn't get it fully wet, but it looks like it's around I'm just going to get that wet again because it didn't get enough water. Yeah, I would say 7.8. That's it for the strip and the thermometer. I have to use a new machine now. Okay, so I've got this hack machine to measure the chlorine in your tap waters. So first I take some of your water without any of these colored reagents in it to check the machine is reading properly. I turn it on. And I press the 0 button. So this tells the machine that there's no color and it should read 0. So now the machine's ready to go.
Okay.
So then I make sure that I have the free chlorine reagent for the first step. Take out one of these little pouches. Shows you where you tear, and then the only thing that is a little tricky is to make sure you get all the color from this pouch, all the little powder from this pouch into the bottle of water. So I've got it. There we go. Got it all. Now put the cap on, and I go back and forth 20 seconds. Then I put it in the machine. I press the check button and it gives me a reading of 0.19. I'm finished with that one. I'm going to take some new sample or new water. Got it filled up to the diamond. Now I've taken the total chlorine, so they look very much alike, but there's different chemicals in the pouches. So it's important to keep that straight. It's sometimes hard to open the pouch when you have gloves on. You're wearing the gloves so that you don't contaminate the sample with anything that is on your hands. I'm going to have to turn this a little more. tear. I'm just gonna borrow your scissors. There we go. Same thing, pour it in. Make sure you got it all. Cap on. Mix it up. Now we gotta wait 3 minutes again for this to react.
Is that chemical on my scissors okay?
It didn't, the chemical was I shucked the pouch so that the chemical fell all to the bottom and
Okay,
it wasn't there at the top, but even if it was, it's not anything
okay, thank you.
because we're going to pour this water down your tap. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so now we put it back in the machine and we check again. All right, so I get 1.8. And that is all I need to do. I'll just get rid of my garbage. And I'll pour the water down the tap. Okay. And I will get you your drinking mug as a gift. Thank you.